Hi guys, and happy Halloween. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're having a little bit of a cloudy, gloomy day, but it's not raining, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if the weather's going to hold, and it better not rain because the last two cardboard pickups, recycle pickups, it poured, and the cardboard was so wet I couldn't put it out. So I have some cardboard piling up that I want to put out, that I have to put out. I don't want it there anymore. So hopefully I can do that in the morning. But anyway, it is Halloween. I have the big pumpkin by my front door. The door is wide open, and as far as the doorbell goes, I put a trick-or-treat sign over it so that kids wouldn't ring it, and drive Fudgy crazy. So that's what I did. That was my remedy for that. Yesterday I made my famous spinach pies. It was a request. My dad wanted spinach pies, so that's what we made. And me and my mom went out and about a little bit in the morning, and we did stop in the thrift, and I got this beautiful dolphin for the Aloha bar. He's beautiful. He's gonna hang in the Aloha bar, perfect. He's got like what do you call those shells? Like the abalone, the nice shiny shells on his body. I love him. I found this little cat sitter. I love these little sitters. I have a frog over here. I have a turtle out there. A crow. A whole bunch of these things. I love them. So now I got this little cat, and he's got the cutest face. He's got kaleidoscope eyes. Look, how fun. And I adore him. And I found the most beautiful, I don't know if you call shellfish taxidermy or not, but this is a taxidermied crab, and I fell absolutely in love with it. It's beautiful, and I hung it right here. And the crab was the half price color yesterday, so. And I loved them. That thing weighs a ton. I can't tell you how heavy that base is. But the crab is absolutely beautiful. And I love sea life like that. It's just amazing. So I was pretty happy with him. Got a couple books from my dad while we were out there. And I guess that's about it. I stopped in the Dollar Tree and I found this 13 film Christmas collection. This should be pretty fun because we're getting close to our season, and this should be a lot of fun. This should have rare and obscure cartoons and stuff, which I always love. So that'll be fun. Wrong holiday, but it's coming. It's coming. All right, so today I thought I would go through some of the recently watched movies once again. And I have seen some really good ones. And these are aside from the normal Halloween. These are some unusual things that I watched. So I saw a film called Happiness. It was really bizarre. It's a series of stories. I believe there's 3 sisters and like what's going on in their lives. But the one who has the perfect family, perfect marriage, perfect life winds up having the most horrific. I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but it's really disturbing, and it's really horrible. It's a dark comedy, and it has a lot of well-known actors in it. So I didn't know about it. I found it. I watched it. Very strange, crazy, disturbing. I saw a Russian film called Lilia Forever. I loved this film. It was really good. It had Rammstein in the soundtrack. I mean, I was blown away. And it's about a girl, a young teenage girl, whose mother is moving to America and is leaving this kid behind to fend for herself. So she winds up living with an aunt who kind of sells her into the sex trade. It's really, really sad, dismal, disturbing, but it was really good, really well done. So you're gonna have to find it with subtitles, which I did. You know, I found it with English subtitles, so I really enjoyed it. I saw a film called Compliance. Okay, this was a crazy film. The great Ann Dowd is in this film, and this film, bizarre, not totally believable, and I'll tell you why. But it takes place in a fast food restaurant, which is kind of funny, and Dowd is the manager. She gets a call from somebody who says he's a cop, and he gives her instructions on what to do with a particular employee who they believe stole money. But little by little, it just degenerates. It just gets really, really creepy. And I thought to myself, why? First of all, no cop would ever ask you to do the things that this supposed cop asked them to do. And why were they believing him? Why didn't they just hang up? I mean, then there would be no movie. But it was a fun watch, and it was, again, there was some disturbing bits in that, and but I liked it. It was entertaining. What else did I see? Oh, The Strange Thing About the Johnsons. Okay. This is an Ari Aster film, a short film. This guy is deranged. Something is wrong with this Ari Aster guy. I mean, first of all, Hereditary, you know, I hated. Midsommar was good, but it was really twisted. And this was the most twisted of all. This is, like I said, a short story, which you can find here on YouTube, I believe. Just a sick story. And I think if it was any more than a half hour, most people couldn't get through it. You know, it was really horrible. But that's all I'll say about it. I saw a film called Mass. This film was really good. It was an ensemble piece, again with the great Ann Dowd and Martha Plimpton, and it's a story about parents each of their sons died under, you know, similar circumstances, but on opposite ends of the circumstance. So I don't want to say too much, but it's a very intense drama, beautifully acted, really well acted, and it's enthralling. I really enjoyed that film. I saw Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. This is the first I've seen it. I did not see it before. I thought it was Batman related when it first came out, and I didn't want to, I didn't think I would be interested until someone told me that no, this is a crazy guy and like his descent into madness. And I absolutely loved the film. It was incredible. The acting was great. His descent was insane. It was a really good film. Really, really good. Another dark film, but really good. A lot of you probably saw that already. I saw a movie called Crash. It was all-star cast. It's really a study in racism and how lives intercept and kind of changes people's ideas about certain things. And I thought it was excellent. I thought it was really, really good. A film called Southbound. This is an anthology piece where all the stories take place on one stretch of highway. And of this list, this was my least favorite film. It was hard. It was just long, boring. I didn't like it that much, but it was interesting. There were some good stories in there, but overall, it wasn't my favorite. All right, and then I watched Terrifier and Terrifier 2. All right, these are true slasher horror films, just incredible. New to me, villain, creepy clown, Art the Clown, one of my favorite new horror icons at the moment. He is so incredibly creepy, and I absolutely loved it. If you don't like, blood, guts, gore, you're not going to really enjoy this, but the stories are great. The suspense is great. The special effects are great, and Art the Clown is just incredible. It's the next mask that I'm getting, because he has to go on the Wall of Fame over here. And that's Terrifier and Terrifier 2. I liked Terrifier 2 better, even better. I think their budget was a little bit bigger, and their special effects were off the charts. I mean, horrible. Oh my god. But plus there was like a carnival in it, like I don't know if it was an abandoned carnival, if it was just closed, but any kind of carnival imagery, I love. So there was some carnival imagery involved in this one, and it was really, really good. Real good. So that was my list of recent watches. Most of them I really enjoyed. Southbound was but Mass, excellent. Joker, excellent. Lily of Forever, loved it. Compliance was good. Terrifier 2, one of my favorites, I'm telling you. So that is it, guys. I think that's it for me. I wanted to jump in and say hi before the kids get out of school, maybe start trick-or-treating. I don't know. I haven't even had any little any of the preschooler kiddies yet, but I don't know. We'll see. I did find the card that went with my bracelet. It's called Literary Alterations, and it's real. Look at that, how pretty it is. It's in Illinois, and I do know who gave it to me, but he doesn't want me to tell. He doesn't want me to say. So, but the mystery is solved. I have it on right here. So anyway, guys, that is it for me. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Halloween. And I have another idea of if it stays quiet, I might do another film. I might do another video later on because I have another idea of stuff I want to share. So if it stays quiet, if it starts to rain or whatever, we'll do that later. But for now, enjoy your Halloween. I have, I'm drinking a dab right now. I have the Brew Q's pumpkin ales for later. I can only drink like one of them a day. They're very strong. I drank 2 on Saturday, and I was very buzzed. So, I'll drink one of those as a treat later. But, yeah, if I can be back with you later, I will. So, Halloween, it's here. And after this day, what's tomorrow? We have Dia de los Muertos. Tomorrow or Wednesday, one of those two is Dia de los Muertos. And I think it is tomorrow, because I think it's All Saints Day, and the next day is All Souls Day, or the other way around. I can't remember. Anyway, after that, we get to start our Christmas festivities, which I'm pretty excited about. You know, the lead up to Halloween is always the most fun. The lead up to Christmas is so much fun. You know, the things you get to do, the things you get to see out in public, putting up the tree, doing all that stuff. The same with Halloween, decorating, getting ready, going to Spirit. The lead up is the whole process to the holiday is the most fun. So here we are at Halloween, and I hope you're all enjoying it. I will see you all later. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below, Radio Tink podcast link below. And until next time, remember, I love you all. Happy hauntings.